I'm gonna stream some Minecraft today. It's actually a modded Minecraft setup. So it's called Skyfactory 2. It's actually 2.4, but you get the gist. Let's see, need to add the game capture. Minecraft. And move that down so chat will be on top of it still. Okay, so I'm going to take you to my single player world. Now, when you first start this game, you start on top of a tree, and below you there's a single dirt block. So you have to be really careful. You need to get the saplings out of the tree so you can grow more. And then you just have to keep expanding your area. Obviously, I've expanded out quite a bit. I was able to get quite a ways so far. I've even gotten to start some ME stuff. I need to get a little bit more before I can go, get it fully running. I actually, apparently have a Enderman hiding zone. That is an elevator. Basically you can hit shift to go down. I did some things to, let's see. I used some creative methods to get down below. You can use, I had water pouring off the side so I could build down, and then I built a platform underneath. I know it makes it kind of a scary, but when you want to have a basically area underneath to get to your planters and stuff for your farms, and also over there underneath that farm. I'm using a lot of solar power for things because it's just, it's renewable. I don't have enough resources coming in yet to fully get stuff. Now, if you look here, this is my cobble generator right here. I have this lever to turn it off, because right now I'm sucking out all the cobble. The cobble then is getting filtered into these two, and then you see this is full of cobble. That one's full of cobble too. This breaks it down. They both break down the stuff and go, one breaks it down even further, a second step. Pours into here, then this system just, I'm using the barrels because they're really simple, easy to store mass quantities of stuff. So, like, that's how I have all that gravel. All the sand is from that input. Also, there is, let's see, my tree farm is another place where over at the end I have two sludge boilers. At first I just put a barrel on top and was filling the barrel up, and so I have the sludge boilers taking all the excess sludge and turning it back into, like, well, it boils the sludge and turns it into like dirt and all the other stuff. That's how I'm getting some of these center areas. That's how I got the mycelium, soul sand, netherrack. It's also a way to get sand, gravel, dirt. Now, it does sometimes give you two different dirts. One of them has a different ID number than the generic dirt module. Like, yeah. which is why, let's see, this one is 3:1, and the standard dirt is just 3. So I just created a second barrel to deal with it because I don't care. It technically works the same, and that's where I got a lot of the dirt. Well, actually, I started out getting dirt over here, these barrels. If you put in a bunch of green stuff, it will it'll basically compost like the tree saplings and stuff like that and turned it into dirt. But now with this setup I get plenty of dirt, and that's how I was able to get enough dirt for 2 crops, 2 big areas here. This is magic crops. I've been growing quite a bit. So and this is my manual automatic sieve and automatic hammer setup. That way, like if I ever need anything, I can just toss it in and go. Just simple setup, a little power for it in the middle there. And this is all the resource from it. Now, really what I need to get working on is my I redid some of the work in my mob grinder. It's essentially just a dropper because I was coming down here and punching stuff, but eventually I was able to get the metal spike, like these diamond spikes. They allow items still to be dropped and experience. So now things just fall down on top of that. And it's been filling up this chest. And the experience is getting pumped into here. And I come out here sometimes to just empty it out, and I'll put it in the other setup just so I have some experience closer. But at the rate I'm going to need to increase that other setup. I might someday, eventually, once I get enough materials and whatnot, just eventually I might have a pipe that just runs it all the way across. Because, well, you know, why not? Now, using I guess I don't have it with me. I created this. This is it's another mob grinder. It's for blazes. So there's a blaze spawner up top. Right now it's off. I have the lava. There's the light. If you push the button on the light, it will actually remove the lava, and the blazes will start spawning again. And it looks like my forge there is about full. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Let's see. I think I have more tanks in this chest. Yeah, I gotta love when the Endermen just come out in the rain and take damage and just pour it all over the place. Now, I need to work on getting my barrels upgraded in there, or I need to get my ME system and crap tons of storage going. Technically, I need to do both. the storage will take a lot longer on the ME system than doing the barrels. But I've been getting so many loot bags out of the mob grinder. Yeah, it just takes a long time for me to go through it all. And it takes a while for me to get rid of all this XP, apparently. Now, I could probably add more tanks underneath or something, or do more. I just have set up the stair because it was easy. And it's almost full. So this is basically my barrel chest I've been working with. Let's see here. Getting past the diamond chest was, or not the diamond, getting past the gold chest was the pain. I do need to be careful using my diamonds. I went through quite a few. I had like a couple stacks in there. But through the different processes, like underneath there is, it goes through this chest and all of the I have underneath another setup that yeah, let's see here, I'll show you. Over there's a hammer that has, I think netherrack comes in. I have the netherrack coming into this hammer. I think technically right now I have it disabled because wanted to store up some netherrack. But the netherrack comes in here, gets demolished, or it gets broken. The broken stuff can go through the sieve and get more ore. And then all the gravel just comes into this one. It's connected to the gravel barrel up above and gets sifted. Then I have all the sand getting from the barrel up here. That's why I've got it color coded. Blue is the sand, so it just goes into this sieve and gets filtered again. Now I've got a bunch of upgrades on it, so that way I can get more loot. That's actually where I'm getting all my Certus crystals and stuff like that for ME. This actually works fairly well. They use a fair amount of power, but so far it hasn't like killed my system. And I'll show you the other area where I get a lot of my resources. It's actually from my mob spawner, because I need to actually start trashing a bunch of the stuff. Oh, here, let me put the tanks away. I need to, I don't know, I need to get rid of a lot of this crap. I don't know that I can pulverize it for parts. Actually, I might start doing that. What can I do? Here I can smelt those down. I'm going to take all the gold, because I really don't think I'm going to have anything to do with horses for a while. Well, I still have a bunch of iron. Well, I guess I'll take the diamond stuff out. And we'll go ahead and take the iron ones. That way, I'll do the gold at another time. Because I'm already and he died. Okay, so I just want to put all the iron ones in here. Don't really need them. I think it was saying pulverizer. And then diamond just takes 9, so pulverizer gives 6, sag mill gives 6. Okay. I have the sag mill automated, so pulls from the top, dumps from, okay. So I'll just do that. Since it's automated, I don't have to do anything. It'll just start getting a bunch of diamond little fragments. Okay. Now that I'm processing that, now I don't know that I really care about all this armor. If it's 100% like fully repaired and whatnot, I could end up, you know. Here, I'm gonna also change one more setting. I mean, you can still see my cursor. Like I don't really need all of this. All these crap bows. So what I might do, let's see, is I might just go through and grab all the 100% items and then start filtering the rest into that dumpster. Of course, I don't really need that either. I've got like, well, I've got not a ton of them. Now, the reason I'm keeping the 100% like non-damaged items is they, I can filter them, I can smelt them back down. Okay. So, just looking through here. I think that's all of them in that one. So yeah, I'm just going to drop all that there. I really need to set up some kind of filtration. Let's grab that out. Grab the rest of the bows. Apparently I'm getting chickens in there every so often. So I guess I'm gonna have to create a chicken, you know, a way to handle the excess chicken stuff. Oops. Over the side he goes. And these are awesome. They're vacuum hoppers in Open Blocks mod. They suck up items, and then you can pick a side and it dumps all the items into a chest next to it. Or lets you connect other stuff. You know, you can just connect all kinds of stuff to it. Like, that's how I'm getting the XP out here. I do think I want to put a filter. I'll have to look at how to get filters and stuff. I don't know that there will be a easy way to filter all the good stuff from the bad without having multiple things connected to one chest. What I might end up doing, well, I don't know. Whatever. Crazy. Okay. So I wanted to just grab, I don't need that one. Well, I guess do that. And start emptying this chest out. Now, where the heck's my pickaxe go? I placed a bunch of my stuff in the chest the other night because I was going through a bunch of the loot bags. There it is. I'm gonna break the one chest and then I think there's a mod that lets things like they get special powers because some of them are quite, and you know, they have like a shield thing. That's what that war type sound was. It was okay. I think I'm gonna put the chest there. Grab all the 100% items. Well, I don't know that I can do much with that. Yeah, I don't care about leather. So yeah. What I used to do for a filtration system would be to, if I use instead of conduits, there was pipes, and at the very end, because of the length of the pipes, I would put a trash can, so anything I didn't want would get put into the, you know, didn't have a barrel, would get put in the trash. And just double checking one last time. Oh, there's one. And I'm just going to end up leaving that one there. I'll just have it so I can put anything I don't want into that chest and it'll just get piped in, so I can do like mass quantities of stuff. And just leave it that way. Okay. Because like I can go, oh, bunch of bows, bunch of boots. Then I can just do this. Make sure none of it's 100, and then I know it's still manual, but it's better than what I had, so. Man, they are not happy. I had to do a modification to my system. I had a giant slime that was blocking the whole thing. And so what I had to figure out, I ended up extending the ceiling a little so it's 3 high instead of 2 high. And then at the top, I put more diamond spikes so it would break any giant slimes that would, you know, win. And here you can see there's nothing out there. You have to build your entire setup. And also, as you can see, you get lots of stuff fairly quick. Why are the purple bag chest or things full? Okay. Just put a little in here. I don't think there's any ender pearl chest. I have most of the ender pearl stored back at the farm. Okay. Normally I do all this going through the bags back here because, well, this is where I just store all of my stuff right now. This is kind of my Thwomcraft, whatever you want to call it, setup. Well, my stuff that I've gotten for it. Okay, so I'm growing sugarcane, wheat, and ender pearls. That's my setup. Now I have 2 sections as wheat, with the only thing changed is that the 4 blocks around the water are sugarcane, and then I got the cactus in the corner because you really don't need a ton of cactus, but you know, it comes in handy to have. And apparently some zombie pigmen have found their way out. Now, yeah, there's also Thaumcraft has their own loot bags, and they can have all kinds of crazy stuff too. So what I like to normally do is I'll get a bunch of the other loot bags. Like I'll go through one set and then go through the other. Apparently I'm going to need another chest for Thaumcraft, because either that or... Can I do anything with this other than do the Thaumcraft stuff? Now I'm gonna have to set up a Thaumcraft area eventually. I just don't know where yet. I haven't really decided what where I'm gonna put it all. Okay. Now, if you notice, there's a double action bar, unlike normal. One of the mods has it in, and essentially it's the top bar in your inventory, so that's why I'm putting the bags up there. Now the one bar is, this is a legendary bag. It's supposed to have better stuff in it. This is an epic bag. Still get some fairly decent stuff out of either type. And sometimes you get jack. Okay, I think I just filled up my Thaumcraft area stuff. Okay, so let's get rid of the trees. I'm going to grab another diamond chest, and I'll just put it on the floor in front of it. Now I'm just using my mouse scroll wheel. That's how I'm going from one to the next to the next. You can also go, if you hit one, it goes, the first time it goes to the bottom, the second time it goes up to the second row. So you can just do it that way too. Or you can do the mouse wheel, but it goes from the top left down to the bottom right when you go here. So simple enough. I may have to sort through my Thaumcraft stuff. See what I... Maybe put all the rings in one. But I'll do that probably later. So, oops. Yeah, I was building stuff, so I had left all that in there. Let's see here. Don't see any more of the Thaumcraft stuff, so go ahead and put diamond there. Alright, it goes out the back. So I got a fair amount of diamond ingots out there. So, or not ingots, diamond nuggets. Now, you get a lot of gold coins in those bags. Oh boy, a bottle of enchanting. I also have a chest just with food and potions in it. This is where I just been keeping my ingots right here because why not? These are crucibles also from one of the mods, so Ex Nihilo, or however you say it. You put cobble in and it will convert it over to lava. Okay. Not that I really needed it. That's why I just tossed it, because whatever. Okay. Put the iron armor there. Yeah, these are all... I think they're all the same one too. That's why I just started pitching them. I keep enchanted books because, well, they can be useful for various things. There's some recipes that you need the enchanted books for. Also, if you're playing with this mod pack or any mod pack that has the Mine Factory Reloaded and has the Sacred Rubber Sapling that has the warning Pack Rats World Ship, I highly recommend to not use it, because it creates a huge, it's the biggest tree that you'll ever see. I had the base of the tree inside the square. It was the entire inside area of that square over here. Let's see, can I get my map there? Well, that's under... So, it took up almost the entire area, just the base of the tree. Oh, it looks like I've gotten some cats to spawn in here. That's interesting. Yeah, once I put dirt in here and got some grass, I just let it go to see how well it would take. I did, to get rid of that ginormous tree, do a few cheats, and here's, well, the barrels aren't what's left from the cheating. It's I did all the, that's where all this wood and rubber came from, and the saplings. I need to take some of this stuff with me. Oops. Probably should take the barrels too. Take that with me. I'll come back and grab the rest of it in a little bit. I might take if those barrels are fully upgraded, I may end up taking them over to the mob farm as they are. Nope, not that. This and this. Nothing there. Let's see. Put it with the rest of my conduits. Oh, no. Heads go in this. Yeah, all the heads I just keep putting in here. Some mods actually have a use for it. That's actually what this slice and splice thing is for. Need to grab my... Now, the reason this is blue for a... instead of... There's a red dolly cart, which is real easy and cheap to use. Okay, it says it's fully upgraded. This one isn't, so I'll just break it. Grab it. Now, the diamond dolly cart, you can pick up spawners with it. That's how I moved that blaze spawner over into that thing. So that way it would be real simple, real easy. I'd be able to get... Oh, holy crap, there's a lot of stuff. And we're starting to get some seeds. I'll eventually go through the entire plot thing and organize it. Right now it's just kind of a mess. I let the thing do it all by itself, and basically I just walk away because, yeah. Now what I'll probably end up doing is I'll set up one of the other barrels. Like, okay, like since this one's full, go ahead and drop that there. Put it in here. And voila. I'm doing this because I really don't want to go through a bunch of bags all right now. And normally what I do is, especially since I'm streaming, I'll go through the bags in a chunk. Do a bunch of them all at once. That way, you know, I get all my items and whatnot. Probably should come down here, check on this. This stuff stacks up so fast. I mean, yeah. Apparently there are... Okay. So I need a chicken and feather barrel. So I'm gonna go up above. Since I have some extra barrels on me, it won't be too bad. And I'll just put feathers there. Okay. I might need to put an upgrade on speed. No, I got an upgrade on speed on it, so. Floral pink. I thought I had floral pink in a barrel. I guess it's something else. Okay, well. Add more stuff. Now that should take all the health potions with me. Take that head over so I can put it back into the other side. And I'm gonna go ahead and grab all this XP. Now, one of the mods, once I get to 100 levels, I can buy another slot in my inventory. Just makes it a little handy for some things. And okay, good enough. So I'm at 85 levels. That's actually what I've been using all the XP for recently. Because, there we go. Oops. Yeah, I haven't figured out exactly what all that's for. And then I dump my remaining experience back. Now it says that you need to get to level 100, but it seems to leave you with like 24 levels every time, or 23 or something like that. It's kind of interesting that I don't know if there's like some bug there or if that's the way it's supposed to be. So okay, now this I can turn into dark steel, but I'm not sure what all. Well, I guess it does have other reinforced obsidian, dark steel ball, armor plating. So I mean, it does have its uses. And I'm sure some of this, like, yeah. So I'll just go ahead, once the, I'll end up smelting all the boots down too. Don't know that there's anything I can do with these swords. Well, I get some dark steel from that too. Okay, well, I might smelt all those down. I don't know what to do with all the saddles. They don't go into anything. I don't really care about riding a pig. I don't know that there's any. I'll leave those 3 saddles. I'm gonna ditch the rest. So go there, grab the armor again. Like I said, I need to figure out a way to automate that. I need to. I think I might put an ender pearl barrel out here. Every so often I do get endermen killed in the thing, so. Apparently I need to make this quicker yet. So I'm going to grab some of my speed upgrades. Put that in there. grab 3. That'll bump it to 10. And I wanted another barrel, so I could do ender pearls. I need conduits to connect up the new barrels, so okay. Put that down on my bar. Grab the ender pearl. Okay, new barrels are on the system. Now to see if it helps. I hear a chicken. Okay, so